Okay, everybody, we're kind of late at it today. I think we've already been out here for like an hour or so. And within that hour, we've managed to completely fuck everything. Well, so we're trying to find out there's like a coolant leak. We're trying to...
I think I found it.
We think we found it. We think it's the thermostat gasket, thermostat housing gasket. We also think it might have also been that hose.
Yeah.
So it could have been a multiple of things. I think it was the hose because it was pissing out of there, but it could have been seeping out of the other one. So in that process, Paul was checking to see if the banjo bolt for the oil feed was tight, and it snapped off. But yeah, and then Paul bought some of these struts. We were gonna make hood struts out of them, and they're really fucking easy. So there's that, and then so we ended up. I tried to figure out a way to make them work, and I couldn't get them to work. So I ended up pulling, like, I had an extra one from the Fiero. These are out of, like, a Lexus. And they have these, like, really adjustable. They're pretty universal. They're really good. But they're fucking hella strong. And these are off a used car. So, out of a junkyard. So, yeah. But, yeah. I made this hood strut here. One holds the hood, but if, like, because how it's designed, leverage is not on its side. So if a gust of wind came, it would probably tip down. So we're gonna make another one. And yeah, I think that's pretty much where we're sitting. But yeah, today's gonna be a different style of video. There really won't be any time lapse unless we can magically figure out how to get his car driving and shit.
Yeah, because we gotta get oil to the turbo now.
Yeah, because we have no way to get we don't have an oil feed no more because we need it to go to AN3. So, that sucks.
Throw the diesel turbo on again. It's over there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that.
It's only been out in the rain for 2 months.
But yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, well, I suppose if you didn't see the live stream, we did these hood pins, arrow catch knockoffs. So, you just kind of press it. It should pop open. Boom. And then I just got done with the hood struts, and they hold it pretty good. Yeah, they hold it up. So,
gotta get some
just pretty much just drilled and tapped, and drilled and tapped. We do got to get some smaller, probably like Phillip, like, or something that's tapered to go into there or something, because the shock body hits it, and we can't flip it around because then it hits over here. So we worked with what we got. It works. So
these might be interfering with the level because you can spin these and it moves it up and down.
So, but yeah, it's pretty much where we're at. Don't exactly have a solution yet for the oil feed, but we'll figure something out, hopefully. Well, okay, so what has happened is, so that banjo bolt broke. I called O'Reilly's. The nearest one is like an hour away. I called them. They have it, so we're going to get it. But because it's basically up in Madison, so we're going to stop at Harbor Freight. And I'm going to try and get my, see if they'll swap out my ratchet, hopefully. They probably won't even have one in fucking stock. Because last time that was a pain in the ass. But yeah. And then I also got some ratchets that I have had broken for like 4 years now. So, but they're Pittsburgh, so we'll go swap those out too. So let's hit the road. I guess I lied. We thought it was up by Madison. It's not. It's up towards like La Crosse area. It's an hour and a half, 3-hour round trip. So yeah, won't be hitting Harbor Freight, sadly. Oh well. But at least we'll have the bolt and hopefully it'll work. So that's all that matters. Man, I'm just full of all sorts of lies today. So we're parked at, well, you can't even, it just says Denny's, but we're at a Quick Trip. Because I called Madison. Because when I called Mauston, and they said that, was it Viroqua or something? That was up in, yeah, they said that was in their district, and they were the only ones that had some. So I kind of assumed that they had, like, Baraboo and Madison, all that shit on there. And then I thought about it, I was like, maybe Madison's not in their district, so I call Madison. Sure shit, one of them has 2 of them. So we're going there, because then we can hit Harbor Freight. So we're back to Harbor Freight.
I went the wrong way too.
Yeah, I know, we're kind of the wrong way. At least the interstate's right there, so. It just sucks we're that much farther behind now.
Good news is there's a big red line there.
Oh, we can stop at your house and grab the drone. even though I don't.
Windy.
And I don't know. It's probably going to be. It might be light on or light up. Sun still should be up. We'll think about it.
I think it's an hour and 7 minutes, I said.
So, but yeah, there's the update. Well, just got done. So they just gave me the new one. I got the 2-year thing again. It was like 18 bucks. And then I got some shrink tubing. And we got zip ties. And then I had these that I broke like fucking 3 years ago. And I just finally replaced them. So, it's pretty awesome. You just walk in, they give it to you. Go to that place. Right there. Go there. Well, we just stopped at O'Reilly's. I picked up some fiberglass mat so I can work on, or get, eventually start on the hood. And Paul picked up those banjo bolts. He bought 2 of them so that way we can fuck up one. So, should be awesome. Now let's get the fuck home and get this thing going so we can go fucking drive. Alright, let's go drive it. Gotta go do a log. that guy right there. That's why it's super sketchy out here. Fucking deer like a motherfucker. for that deer. Oh, there's a shit ton in that fucking yard. There's like fucking 6 of them. Damn, he's still chilling there. You just stay over there, dear buddy. Don't mind me. It's like a super smooth ride in here. Because race car. Idle for a little bit, but yeah, that's how it's going. All right, I'm gonna clean the fuck out of this shed. So here she is before, and just like that, look at that, clean as shit. Now I gotta burn all the cardboard. Had to go take a little improv, little photo shoot for the Instagram, garage_less. Check it out. I put a lot of extra crap on there. Looks fucking sick. But yeah, there's that. Well, while I wait for leaves and all this, I raked all of this. So shed's clean. I didn't clean in my garage anymore. Paul's car, we kind of just tucked away like so, because we got the banjo bolt worked, and he started it, and it's still leaking fucking coolant. We're pretty sure it's the gasket. We already tried that. Well, he used the freaking liquid stuff for, you know, RTV version. So, and it had like 3 hours to set, but apparently that wasn't enough. So he's gonna try finding a different one. And then mine, I drove it that little bit to go get a log, but I think Ben's busy, so it's no big deal. At least I got another log sent to him. Then once we get, I think it's got a 3 psi, it's either 3 or 4 psi wastegate in there. So once we get that one all set and wide open throttles are good, then we'll put the 10 psi and then we'll tune for the 10. So I definitely need to do a fucking wheel bearing because they're annoying as shit. Pretty sure both back wheel bearings are bad, so I'm gonna have to try and get those ordered soon here. So, but yeah, slowly but surely. But yeah, and then I picked up some fiberglass. Yeah, here we go. Got some fiberglass mat. So I got this. And what the fuck did I do with my pieces I cut out? There they are. And I've got these guys. which I cut out of the other half of my deck lid. So I got those, then they go in there, and then I'll just mat the edges. I'll have to do some sanding, get rid of all the paint, get it rough. And then I'll try and do like a small layer up here on the top, and then do most of the layering on the bottom. Probably do the bottom layer first. Do it all from the bottom. But yeah, that won't be tonight or this video, because I think this is going to be where this video ends. So, it was a pretty productive day. I mean, productive, not productive, but hey, is how it goes. Can't predict it all. But yeah, so like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one.